If you're an older man and you masturbate, I need to ask you something. Have you ever wondered if it's actually healthy after 50 or 60? Or maybe you've silently worried that it might be doing harm to your body? If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. This is one of the most common, yet most misunderstood concerns for men in their mature years. There's confusion, misinformation, and a whole lot of shame wrapped around this topic. But the truth is far more interesting than the myths. Research shows that a majority of men over 60 still masturbate, but many are doing it blindly, unsure of how it affects their testosterone, prostate, or their connection with a partner. That's why today, we're going to have a straight-talking, science-based conversation. I'm Dr. Sophia Jane, and on this Sage 70 episode, I'll walk you through 10 unexpected benefits of masturbation in maturity. And then, I'll reveal 10 risks that could harm your health, your confidence, or your intimacy if you're not careful. Number 1. It supports penile health. When you get an erection, blood rushes into soft chambers called the corpora cavernosa. This oxygenates the tissues, keeping them flexible and responsive. Think of it like stretching your muscles. No use leads to stiffness, and over time, that can lead to weaker erections. Number 2. It may lower prostate cancer risk. A Harvard study found that men who ejaculate 21 times per month had a significantly lower risk of prostate cancer. Why? Because regular release flushes out built-up fluids and toxins that might otherwise stagnate in the prostate gland. Number 3. It strengthens your pelvic floor. When you orgasm, your pelvic muscles contract, especially the pubococcygeus muscle. This helps with bladder control, erection strength, and even delaying ejaculation. It's like hitting the gym, but for your sexual function. Number 4. It lowers cortisol levels. In our high-stress world, that's a game changer. Research shows that after climax, cortisol, the stress hormone, drops significantly. This helps your blood pressure, your heart, and your ability to stay calm. Number 5. It releases feel-good brain chemicals. We're talking dopamine and oxytocin. Dopamine boosts motivation and pleasure. Oxytocin helps you feel connected and emotionally secure, even if you're alone. These aren't just hormones. They're your body's own antidepressants. Number 6. It helps you detect problems early. The more familiar you are with your body, the faster you'll notice if something's wrong, like a lump, unusual pain, or changes in your testicles or penis. This kind of self-awareness can catch issues like cancer or fibrosis early when they're still treatable. Number 7. It improves sleep. After orgasm, prolactin and oxytocin levels rise, while cortisol drops. That combination makes your brain relax and your body wind down. If you're over 60 and struggling with sleep, this may be a natural tool you've overlooked. Number 8. It boosts pelvic circulation. Masturbation doesn't just affect the penis, it stimulates blood flow to the bladder, prostate, and surrounding muscles. That keeps the entire pelvic region healthier, more mobile, and less prone to problems like incontinence or stagnation. Number 9. It improves control over ejaculation. Men dealing with premature ejaculation can use masturbation as a training method. Techniques like the stop-start method can help you learn how to pause and regain control, building confidence and lasting power. Number 10. It keeps desire alive. Your brain is your most important sex organ. By engaging in regular fantasy and stimulation, you keep the neural circuits of desire and arousal active. That helps maintain a healthy libido, even without a regular partner. Let me pause right here and ask, has anything I've said so far surprised you? If you're still watching, it's because you're serious about your health. And trust me, the second half of this video gets even more revealing. I'll show you the hidden emotional traps, physical damage, and even how posture during masturbation could be secretly harming your pelvic nerves. So stay with me till the end. It could change how you think about this forever. Now, here's where we flip the coin. Masturbation has real benefits, but only when done with awareness. Done wrong, it can lead to problems physically, emotionally, and relationally. First, social isolation. When self-pleasure becomes a replacement for connection, it cuts you off from people. It's okay to enjoy it, but it should complement your life, not replace it. Stay aware. Second, skin microtears. If you're rough or skip lube, tiny tears can develop. These lead to irritation, inflammation, or even infection. Use a water-based lubricant, and be gentle. Third, desensitization. If you always do it the same way, with the same grip, speed, or position, your brain may become conditioned to that specific touch. That can make arousal with a partner more difficult. Mix it up. Change technique. Stay flexible. Fourth, masking erectile dysfunction. If you can only get hard when alone but not with a partner, don't ignore it. This might be a sign of something deeper, like cardiovascular issues, diabetes, or hormone problems. Get checked. Don't cover it up. However, this pattern, where you function alone but struggle with a partner, could be a red flag. It might be covering up a deeper health issue like heart disease, low testosterone, or early diabetes. So if that sounds like you, please don't wait, speak to a doctor. And actually, let me pause for just a moment, because this could truly change everything. Fifth, nerve compression from poor posture. If you usually masturbate sitting hunched over on a hard surface, you could be compressing the pudendal nerve in your pelvis. Over time, this leads to numbness or even chronic pelvic pain. The solution? Lie back, support your spine, and give your body some care. Sixth, emotional avoidance. Masturbation shouldn't be your only way of escaping stress, boredom, or frustration. If it becomes your only coping tool, you're not fixing the root issues, you're avoiding them. It's okay to enjoy it, but don't let it be your emotional crutch. Get outside, walk, breathe, talk. Seventh, guilt and shame. Many older men were raised to believe self-pleasure was immoral or dirty. Those beliefs can linger deep in your mind. If you feel shame or guilt afterwards, it might be time to speak with a sex-positive therapist or coach. This is a normal, healthy act when done with respect for your body. Eighth, pelvic congestion. While not common, masturbating too frequently, especially multiple times a day, can sometimes cause aching in the testicles or pelvis. That's because the veins and tissues can get overworked. The fix is simple: moderation. Your body will tell you when it needs a break. Ninth, lower sperm quality. If you're trying to conceive with a partner, daily ejaculation might temporarily lower sperm count or motility. Research suggests 2 to 5 days of abstinence helps optimize sperm health. If you're not trying for a child, this won't matter. But if you are, space it out a bit. 10th, disconnection from reality due to porn. Over-relying on extreme or unrealistic porn can trick your brain. It rewires your expectations, making real-life intimacy feel less exciting or even difficult. That disconnect can cause relationship strain and lower satisfaction. You don't have to quit entirely, but mix in imagination, memory, or sensual audio. Keep it grounded. So, what have we learned? Masturbation after 60 isn't inherently good or bad, it's a tool. And like any tool, the outcome depends on how you use it. Use it with awareness, respect for your body, and moderation, and it can be one of your greatest allies for vitality, prostate health, and sexual confidence. If you found this video helpful, I genuinely want to hear from you. What point surprised you the most today? Leave a comment below, I read them all. This is an important conversation, and it starts with you. Please give this video a like to help more men find it. Subscribe to Sage 70 for more honest, science-backed advice on mature men's health, and tap the bell icon so you never miss our next talk. You deserve clarity, you deserve confidence, and you deserve real answers, without the shame. I'm Dr. Sophia Jane, and I'll see you in the next video.